2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The traffic in New York City making its way back and forth between Manhattan and the borough of Brooklyn are setting tonight. The Lakers continue their journey as they play an interconference matchup in this road game. Welcome to our 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA on a Monday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Well, guys, the fallout from the Nets trade with the Celtics in 2013, of course, is still being felt all around the league, and GMs are very reluctant now to surrender first-round picks unless they receive major league talent in return. Nobody out there wants to be embarrassed, Kevin, on or off the floor.
Yeah, some lean years in Brooklyn, partially as a result of that transaction. David, as always, thank you. And tonight we'll see two teams that are dedicated to the youth movement and the respective clubs. Doris, talk about the biggest challenges for a young player in this game.
Well, the world in basketball is increasingly small, so a lot of young players in the game have faced each other in AAU basketball, or if they've played collegiately, they've faced each other there. So the biggest challenge sometimes for young players is not letting this become a personal matchup with the player you're looking opposite. Basketball's a team game, and while you want to outshine your opponent, you've got to do it within the context and framework of the overall team game.
Good point. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Rondo and Caldwell Pope in the backcourt. Brandon Ingram's out there with LeBron James, and it's McGee in at the 5 down low. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, LeBron drills it from outside. James has got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, what a stroke. LeBron James every year builds brick by brick in his game, and that perimeter game, whoo-hoo, sweet.
Now, here is Russell. Allen, good, and the assist goes to Russell.
That's a nice little outside-in play right there. Good feed into the post and a solid finish.
James kicks to Caldwell Pope. Over Crabbe. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Here's Carroll. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Ingram passes to Caldwell Pope, and that one drops for him. Caldwell Pope's got his first points of the night.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. But that time working inside.
Now here's Crabbe. Allen finds Russell. Back to Allen. Crabbe from long range. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You've got to be able to read the defense and catch and shoot situations. Allen Crabbe does just that.
Here's LeBron. The shot missing. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Stolen by McGee. Now Rondo. There's the triple. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Remarkable catch and shoot sequence right there from LeBron. Just a killer instinct whenever he gets the ball.
Allen dishes to Russell. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Well, I love how personal this thing is getting. If you drain a 3 on me, anything you can do, I can do better.
Yeah, Rondo just working the ball around there. He loves finding his teammates when they're open in the sweet spots.
Russell against Rondo. Russell looking around. Takes the 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Well, Allen Crabbe, a little 3-point specialty. What confidence right there.
LeBron passes to McGee. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Right, because otherwise you're going to give up those close range opportunities all night. If you allow the opposition to get into a groove, look out.
Now here's Cram. He has 6. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Well, looking very confident handling the basketball right now. Nice move by Alan Crabb. Well, Alan Crabb, a player who personifies that 3-and-D guy. A great career shooting percentage from deep, and he's always been a very good defender.
One shot, gentlemen.
That's good from Crabb. And last season, Crabb taking a lot more threes than normal.
I'll tell you this, he was given the green light and didn't hesitate. This guy took more shots in general because he was a bigger part of the offense. But to me, there's still some room to expand that game.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now here's Crabb. He's got 9. Russell with a wide open look. And the Nets, another 3.
Well, it's key that you've got to maintain concentration throughout the game. And D'Angelo Russell, nice job in the catch and shoot.
Caldwell Pope kicks to James. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Russell. Pass to Crabb. LeBron against Carroll. 6 to shoot. Pass to Russell. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Passes to Caldwell Pope.
And Caldwell Pope, the Georgia product, when he's on the floor, it's for his defense. Can give you a handful of points, but what he takes away with defense is far more significant. One of the better perimeter defenders since entering the league.
Free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Carroll finds Russell. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. And with Caldwell Pope in his defense, he can guard any type of perimeter player.
Yeah, I mean, he has the long arms to bother small forwards and fast feet to stay with point guards. Really gives a lineup a lot of options in terms of matchups when he's on the floor. Great instincts on defense and is very hard to shake as he'll hound you through screens.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Let's remember, DeMarre Carroll has been around a long time in the NBA. This guy is a tough defender, and his offense had taken a step back the last few seasons, but last year took on a much greater role and was a big-time locker room presence.
Now here's Ingram. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The 15-footer, good.
And you have to love seeing Ingram knock down the mid-range J, a lethal scorer who nails these shots with consistency.
Russell against Rondo. The pass to Crabb. He feeds it to Allen. The 3. The shot by Carroll, no good. And with Carroll, he gives you what most teams want with his defense and or his versatility.
Right, very strong 3-and-D type player. He is a little bit limited elsewhere offensively, but he's a veteran presence who you know will affect the box score.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Trailing by 2. Allen outside. Back to Russell. Crab from long range. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart. And both offenses in rhythm here to start the game.
Boy, these teams can't miss so far. If you love good offense, this is your game.
Russell passes to Hollis Jefferson. Back to Russell. To the middle. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
And Ingram the bucket on the assist by James. Ingram's got his second bucket tonight.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Russell against Rondo. Caldwell Pope brings the double team, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. Lakers leading by 4. Rondo kicks to James. Shoots over Carroll. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. So for the Nets, Fareed comes in for Hollis Jefferson. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Crab. The Lakers also with a sub. Ball's checked in. Nets have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Pass to Fareed to the paint. Lets it go from 11. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
I'll tell you, he gets into terrific post position. The entry feed is right where it needs to be.
Pass to Ingram. Over Fareed. And it's Ingram missing.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, classic example of crowding the shooter, not letting him get comfortable in the mid-range.
Brooklyn making some changes. Ed Davis is checked in for Allen. Harris comes in for Damari Carroll, and it's LeVert in for Russell. And then for Los Angeles, Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Ingram. Lance Stevenson comes in for LeBron. And it's Josh Hart in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Here's LeVert. Back to Fareed. Fires from the wing. Ball with the rebound.
Boy, terrific defense to impact the shot, not giving him any space at all.
The Lakers with LeBron wasted no time trying to surround him with free agent signings, Greg, to help round out the supporting cast.
Names came in rapid succession after LeBron committed. Caldwell Pope, Rondo, Stevenson all joined in short order. We'll see how far this team goes, but you cannot deny how interesting things have gotten with this roster.
Yep, it counts.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Harris against Stevenson. And Hart has it in the corner. And it's McGee atop the key. Stevenson against Fareed. 5 to shoot. Stevenson kicks to Kuzma. And stolen by Harris. To the paint. Here's Dinwiddie. No good. That would have tied it. Kuzma with it. Michael Beasley. He's checked in for JaVale McGee.
That's his first personal foul. Coming on the floor, Michael Beasley.
Passes it to Hart. Here's Ball. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And how clever is this guy? I mean, just no fear going with the soft, high-arcing floater.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Davis. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Davis has got his first basket of the night.
And guys, it's going to take something very good from the D to stop him from that range. And that was not going to get it done.
Hart kicks to Kuzma. And there's the pass to Stevenson. Now the feed to Beasley. Sinks that one from the post. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And look, if he gets it that low, he's going to hurt you.
Right, you can't be surprised when he burns you. The defense must force him out of the paint.
Here's Dinwiddie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's LeVert. Covered by Beasley. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range. And it's LeVert missing.
There are going to be times, I think, when it's okay to take a shot like that, but not on that possession.
Oh, I mean, he can make that, but that particular distance is not his specialty.
Now, here's Ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Well, there's a ton to talk about Lonzo Ball, but if you focus just on what he brings to an offense, there's a lot to like.
Yeah, I mean, he just sees so much on the floor. I mean, he sees all the cuts and angles, both offensively and defensively. And we know his shot will be a work in progress, but it shows some improvement in consistency the second half of last year. And for all the circus that can surround Ball off the court, you forget that he is already an elite playmaker in the NBA.
That free throw, no good.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Good on the second free throw. You know, everyone on the floor needs some level of playmaking skill, Doris. Who are your picks for bigs who can really share the ball? Good passers among the big men.
Yeah, one of my favorite players in the NBA to watch is Nikola Jokic because his vision, his desire to share the basketball, his ability to see not one action ahead, but sometimes 2 actions ahead is really remarkable for a man of his size. You look at somebody like Draymond Green, who is absolutely critical to the success of the Golden State Warriors on the offensive end of the floor. He can take it off the window, he can dribble it in transition, and in full speed make decisions going second by second that are really, really impressive.
Spread passes, do such a great job with the ball. I agree with you.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Well, you want Spencer Dinwiddie to continue to be more consistent. So good to see him knock down those shots.
Tipped away. .44 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to LeVert. Beyond the arc. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. LeVert's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Kuzma passes to Hart. And here is Ball. Down low, here's Beasley. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Fareed. Kicks to Dinwiddie. From deep. No good on that one. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Back to the action after this word. Well, you see a lot of players who pick up the controller and fire up NBA 2K, thank goodness, including the king himself, LeBron James.
I play 2K all the time. Seriously, when I'm playing the game, I'm putting certain lineups on the court that I see could actually help us in real life, which is very weird.
Always experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that's who Bron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Playing smart in this first period. Credit their unselfish play.
Well, the assist total is skyrocketing at this point, actively looking to set up their teammates. I'll tell you, love the way they're playing.
Dinwiddie and LeVert teaming up as the backcourt. Kenneth Fareed is out there with Davis, and it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter.
I'll tell you, it takes fantastic vision and flawless timing to produce an assist like that.
Passes it to LeVert. He kicks it to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. And the pass to LeVert. Off target from outside. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Hart. No points in the game yet for him. Now here's Ball. Kuzma inside. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Harris's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Inside, deflects the pass, and so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
And you love the effort, just getting the hand in there and knocking it out.
You love that they're making their presence felt on the defensive end. You can't afford to be careless with this team.
Ande Hollis Jefferson, he's checked in for Kenneth Fareed. On defense, the Nets in the second quarter held scoreless. Beasley with a clean look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And that's now 7 points for Beasley. Nets trail by 7. Here's Dinwiddie. Harris up top, guarded by Kuzma. And it's the Lakers on the break. Feeds it to Ball. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Dinwiddie. He's covered by Ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game. Brooklyn making some changes. Alan Crabb, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Russell in for Spencer Dinwiddie. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Crabb. Here's LeVert. They could use a bucket. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, of course, there's no shortage of storylines in Los Angeles. Now, last season, some people thought that Lakers coach Luke Walton had lost his players, and the front office seems slow to come to his defense. Now, Walton was a high-profile hire from Golden State in 2016, and you wonder if the Lakers will remain committed to their young coach if they can't start winning more regularly. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Here's Beasley after Ed Davis's score, and stolen by Russell. Here's Crabb, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Alan Crabb is a guy who's got athleticism and an ability to draw contact. Nicely done.
And Alan Crabb, a strong shooter from outside, but he can still be a bit streaky, Greg, at times.
Yeah, I mean, he'll joke with himself that when he's off, he plays like Allen, but when he's on, he's playing like AC. I mean, he uses that Jekyll and Hyde motivation to make sure he stays aggressive on offense. The team and coaching staff are in on it as well, as they know a hot Crabb is a handful to deal with.
That's good from Crabb. So many aspects go into developing, Doris, a winning team, coaching players, all the front office moves. How much do you think ownership affects that equation?
Well, I think it's absolutely critical. Leadership starts at the top down. And what kind of organization do you want? What kinds of behaviors will you tolerate? What kinds of things do you emphasize in terms of what you want your culture to be about? And to me, that starts at the top. When you look at the organizations that have great history with sustained success, it starts at the top with ownership.
I like your word culture there. That makes so much sense. Now, here's Caldwell Pope. 6 points for him. And James gets it to go.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Crabb dishes to Russell. Back to Crabb. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Count that one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here is Russell. Down low, here's Allen. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got 4 rebounds in this game. And James throws it down hard.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
That's to Hollis Jefferson. Now here's Crabb. Tight defense on him, and it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Allen. Pass to Crabb. Russell left side. 4 on the clock. Poked away. Now Rondo. Caldwell Pope outside. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's James. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Yeah, a bit surprising to see them leading at this point, given the number of turnovers they've already committed.
Carroll against McGee. Carroll up top. He's got 6. Shot clock at 3. Shot to stop the run. Hollis Jefferson. Good. Hollis Jefferson's got his second bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, Kevin, Hollis Jefferson continues to put in work on that jumper. Defense has nothing for him there.
And they double up James. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 6-point game. Carroll against LeBron. To the inside. Allen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Brooklyn, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Two shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Well, and the Brooklyn Nets, to me, seem to have a bright future in front of them. There is a good collection of young players that they can continue to grow with, and finally will own their draft pick for the first time in what feels like forever.
Just 5 on the clock. Baseline jumper. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Well, just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
Nets trail by 9. Grab with the ball. 11 points in the game. Outside, Russell. A 3-ball. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And this Nets team, still very young, as you said, 5th youngest, Doris, in the league last year.
Boy, and that is something, Kevin, considering the amount of picks they've lost. The Nets have done a great job of finding talent late in the draft and acquiring other picks without giving up too much. They've positioned themselves very well to become a factor in the future.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's flat giving it to him right now, and this timeout is critical if they're going to stop his momentum. I think you've got to make some major defensive adjustments.
And here's Russell. Kicks to Crab. 6 on the shot clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Outside Carroll. And the Nets miss again.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Nets trail by 12. And it's Russell in the corner. Back to Crab. Looking to end the run. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, you can't pin their struggles today on him. He's been on fire from the field.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 17. Now here's Carroll. Outside Russell. There's the 3. And Tamari Carroll, good for 3. Carroll's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nets. Rondo kicks to Caldwell Pope. LeBron James on the wing. He's feeling it. Not that time. It's off. Now shooting 7 of 10 from the floor. Carroll against James. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Carroll. He's got 9. There's the triple. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Ingram.
I'll tell you, he hasn't been able to find the mark all night. It's a big reason they're staring at this deficit.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. So for the Nets, Fareed's checked in for Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. Harris comes in for Crabb. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Russell. Lance Stephenson's checked in for the Lakers. And it's Carroll with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 7. And along with the resurgence Carroll had last season, in large part due, I think, Greg, to finally feeling healthy.
Yeah, and Carroll is quick to tell you just how hard it was for him to regain form after that knee injury. Coming back is something that each player experiences kind of in their own way. Great presence, though, on and off the floor, and really a natural leader.
Stevenson against Harris. He kicks it to Carroll. Back to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Dinwiddie. It's stolen by Rondo. Can they get it? And that's 2 points on the layup. Rondo's got his second basket of the game.
And Rondo is a rugged defender, outstanding at reading the opposition there and then coming up with the steal.
Harris against Stevenson. Harris outside. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And not only can Ingram score from the perimeter, but he can also contribute inside. The way he releases his shot makes it very difficult to block.
Now here is Harris. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Stolen by Stevenson. And it's Rondo penetrating. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Stevenson against Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Now LeBron got it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Yeah, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3 points onto this lead at the horn. The mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
And that concludes the first half. Los Angeles on top as they wrap up the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. KCP, a great first half of play with the scoring. What did you see from them defensively that allowed you to be effective?
I just took what they gave me. And I just knocked them down.
Hey, KCP, thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 20 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, we have to talk about the unbelievable job they've done rebounding the basketball. They've sent bodies flying to the boards on every possession. They've been a stronger, quicker, tougher team by a wide margin. And it's that dominance on the glass that's going to win them this game.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
Well, they struggle in a number of areas. Protecting the rim is really at the top of the list. They haven't made that a priority. They haven't put forth a whole lot of effort. You got to protect the rim.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
And it's mattered not, Greg, whether he's been spotting up or creating for himself. He was unstoppable, and you hope it carries over to the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Starting off the second half, here's Luke Walton's 5. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. JaVale McGee is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Rondo in at the 1 spot. Now, here is Russell. And they double up Russell. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McGee's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Exceptional play across the board. I love their tenacity, just piling it on at this point.
You know, and the beauty is it hasn't just been offense, right? It's been the defensive end as well. They're firing on all cylinders right now.
Now here's Cram. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. There's Russell with a 3. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the second half. They're going to have to start tightening things up on the offensive end.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Kyle Kuzma had a tough upbringing in Flint, Michigan. He said they had the recession, lead in the water. It was like an urban war zone. We probably moved 14 times before I was 16. Basketball was my key, and his drive to succeed in the NBA was born of a desire to escape that environment. Kevin?
A tremendous work ethic, David. Thank you. The Lakers with the ball, following the bucket by the Nets. Here's Caldwell Pope. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Caldwell Pope's got 13.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
Well, Greg, you knew that the Laker front office and Magic were going to do everything they could to bring in big-name free agents, and they succeeded. They got the biggest name of them all in LeBron.
LeBron coming to L.A. completely shifts the mindset of this organization. Team was very busy the rest of the free agent period as well. Still made very aggressive plays, as this is a team that is looking to win now. And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Timeout.
And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Timeout called the Nets.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
But, Greg, no resistance, right? They're allowing them to get any kind of shot they want close. That simply can't happen.
Ed Davis is checked in for Allen. The Lakers also changing it up. Kyle Kuzma comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Rajon Rondo. Now, here is Russell. He feeds it to Davis to the right side. Crab from long range. Kuzma pulls it in. Lakers leading by 16. They get a hand on it. Ball against Russell. Kuzma with it. Pass the ball to the middle. Here's James, and the dunk by LeBron.
The ability to flip the switch, right? LeBron James, he decides it's time for me to score a little bit right now. Let me give my team a little bit of juice.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Nets making a change here. LeVert's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hart, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Well, you like to see D'Angelo Russell work his way to the inside. Proves he has some touch in the paint.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half to the inside. And here's Russell. He's got 5. Now here's Crab. And that one, good. Crab's got 17.
Well, the mid-range game is starting to flow right now for Allen Crabbe. Doing work, sir.
Ball, the pass to James. It's Ingram on the wing. Here's Ball. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Passes to LeVert. Floats one, and he lays it up and in. LeVert's got his second basket of the night.
Now, Kevin, that's all about the quick first step of Karis LeVert. He gets to the rack in no time.
LeBron kicks the ball. Back to LeBron. Floats one up, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Brooklyn the foul. Well, LeBron making one of the biggest splashes over the summer, signing with the Lakers. And, Greg, it happened pretty fast.
And the Lakers front office have been recruiting LeBron hard. LeBron talked with Kobe about his time with the organization and what to expect before making his decision. Kobe's words seem to be a big factor for LeBron.
Take a break.
Once again, the Mamba doing everything he can to help the Lakers.
And the first one drops.
Don't you get the sense that LeBron James is in complete command, not only of himself, but of his teammates? The drive this guy possesses is truly incredible.
And James drills them both.
Well, I think you think of the Brooklyn Nets, and though there isn't a ton of wins, I do think you see this team moving in the right direction. Yes, they only had 28 wins, finished 12th overall. But the reality is, on a night-by-night basis, this team gives great effort in the face of adversity.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Nets trail by 17. Here's LeVert. 5 points in the game. There's the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Crab with the ball. He's against Kuzma. Hollis Jefferson can't hit. And the Nets win total last year impressive given the injuries.
Well, Jeremy Lin and D'Angelo Russell's injuries obviously made things difficult, Kevin. But despite it all, the Nets were more competitive than they've been the last few seasons. To me, this is an organization that has some things it can build on.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Crab's got 20 points.
Allen Crabbe cooking right now. Somebody better decide to guard that man.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Russell. Ball, the pass to Ingram. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Nets have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. The feed now to Russell, and stolen by James. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Guys, that's just superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
LeBron signing a 4-year deal with the Lakers. Greg, many speculated it might happen, but it was still a shock to many.
It makes sense from LeBron's standpoint. Son plays in L.A. for high school. LeBron has a lot of business interests as well. And also what's interesting is that when LeBron's contract ends, his son could potentially be coming into the NBA as a rookie.
One shot, gentlemen.
Well, you just have to admire the job that this Nets front office has done to improve the roster.
Well, there's no doubt, Kevin, they have taken on bad contracts in an attempt to gather assets. They have found talents like Spencer Dinwiddie who were passed up by other teams. So even though they didn't have a ton to work with, the team has kept pace with their improvement.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
And Brooklyn has possession. 17-point game. And stolen by James. Pass to Kuzma. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 6th assist on the night.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
I'll tell you, got to admire the energy. This guy really wants to put this one away.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Harris is checked in for the Nets.
Coming on the floor for your Nets, Joe Harris.
And Fareed kicks to Dinwiddie. The Nets working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. Here's LeVert. The three-pointer off the mark.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Kuzma. The shot will not fall. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's LeVert. He's got 5. Kicks to Dinwiddie. Count that one. Dinwiddie's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie does such a good job of understanding what the defense is going to give him. How about that pick and roll play? That's nice.
Here's Hart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Kuzma. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And what a draft day steal for the Lakers, who were able to get Kyle Kuzma, who had been drafted 27th overall.
Yeah, Kuzma came into the league far more polished than anyone expected, and you have to credit the young man's hard work and how he was able to make such a big splash that rookie year. And with how hard he works, Kuzma is going to be an impactful player in this league for a long time.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And after the Lakers landed LeBron, the talk was about if they would add Kawhi Leonard as well. Ultimately, it didn't happen. Lakers want to keep their young guns in the end. And LeBron has said he felt that the team was ready without Kawhi and came to the Lakers because of that youthful core they had in place.
Now here is Harris. High post, Davis. Pass to LeVert. And Lance Stevenson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Passes to Dinwiddie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 8.
Boy, phenomenal decision-making from the young guard. Spencer Dinwiddie, nicely done, putting it on time and on target.
Now here's Kuzma. He's got 8. And Davis pulls it down. Here's Dinwiddie. He's covered by Ball. Dinwiddie dishes to Davis. Three-pointer. And it's Kenneth Faried with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
You have to respect the jumper of Spencer Dinwiddie. If you don't, he will rise and fire.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Ball kicks to James. Tries it from 19. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's covered by Ball. It's stolen. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop it.
Oh,
jam!
Wow. Get out of the way. This guy is unguardable in the open floor. When LeBron gets into space, you might as well turn the lights out, Kevin.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's covered by Ball. The pass to LeVert. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Hart kicks to James. The shot from the low post is good. LeBron's got 33.
Boy, he has exploded. You couldn't ask for a better quarter from a guy.
LeVert the pass to Faried. Here's LeVert. James covering. Back to Faried. And he makes good on the layup. Faried's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Kuzma. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
1:27 left in the 3rd quarter. Left side, Davis. Shot clock at 5. They get it again. And he battles for the ball and gets the 2nd chance bucket. Davis has got 10.
I'll tell you, this guy does some tough work on the glass. Battles as hard as anybody for those 2nd chance opportunities.
Down low. Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 35 in the game.
I'll tell you, this guy will not stop pouring it on. It doesn't matter what approach they've tried to use against him. He has had an answer for everything.
Here's LeVert. 8 points for him. To the paint. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 13 after the bucket is good from Dinwiddie. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul. Some changes for Brooklyn. Allen comes in for Ed Davis. And Damari Carroll subbed in for LeVert. The Lakers also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Josh Hart. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Rondo scanning the floor. Inside, McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
And Rondo is a dime dropper. One of the best passing point guards our game has ever seen.
Nets trail by 15. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Harris outside. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Harris. Now Rondo. 6 points for him. Caldwell Pope outside. Over Harris. Again, Los Angeles.
And not the first time we've seen this. When KCP's confident, when he's in rhythm, he can fill it up with the best of them.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Crabb teams with Carroll on the perimeter. Kenneth Faried is out there with Allen, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
This guy's trying to close this game out in style. He's not going to stop attacking until he's sure this win is in the books.
Here's Carroll following the basket by LeBron James. To the inside. And Allen with the slam.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Now here's Stevenson. James finds McGee. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Carroll. To Faried, and James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Faried, and the Lakers also making a change. Ingram's checked in. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. It's Carroll on the wing. James covering. 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Lakers leading by 16. In the corner, it's James. The rebound by the Nets. Crabb's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Hollis Jefferson. Dinwiddie kicks to Allen. Shoots over McGee, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Swiped away. Carroll against LeBron. Allen outside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, in that individual matchup, the rim is totally unprotected. He's just got too much size on him.
Rondo kicks to Caldwell Pope. Now the pass to LeBron. To the middle. It's tipped. Lets it go from 11. Rebound, Brooklyn. Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Here's Carroll. McGee with the block. Pass break, the Lakers. Ingram's running. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And the Lakers lead by 14.
And no one is catching Ingram in the open floor. This guy is like a rocket.
Dinwiddie kicks to Carroll. Elbow shot. And again, it's Brooklyn converting. Here's Rondo. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to James. And there it is for him. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you know he's going to garner much defensive attention on the inside. Still, not easy to keep LeBron James from converting.
Here's Dinwiddie. He kicks it to Carroll. 6 to shoot. Pass to Dinwiddie. Over Rondo. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Los Angeles leading by 14. Caldwell Pope. The teardrop falls in.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And they pick up 2.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Kicks it to Ingram. The 10-footer. And another basket for the Lakers.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Feeds it to Allen. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Caldwell Pope dishes to James. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
Now kicking himself on that one. That is the shot he wanted.
Well, that's usually money in the bank for that guy. I'm not sure how he missed that one.
For the 3. And the Nets, another 3.
And since halftime, they have been locked and loaded from beyond.
Yeah, there's no question about it. Knocking down triples repeatedly, the defense starting to look helpless at this point.
And it's Ingram missing.
And something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Yeah, that's not a good example right there. You could have worked it around to get a better opportunity. Boy, as aggressive as he's been, hitting all these shots, they're still behind.
The Nets making a switch here. Russell's checked in.
One shot.
Allen, no good on the free throw.
Well, the Brooklyn Nets, one of the younger teams in the league this year and last year. And obviously, with young teams and with the style of play, turnovers are going to be something you've got to contend with along the way.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Now, here is Russell. Allen, right side, passes it to Crabbe. Over Caldwell Pope. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Crabbe. And along with the turnovers, outside shooting can be a problem for the Nets.
Well, think about it, Kevin. I think there's a fundamental belief in today's NBA that you need to shoot the 3 to win at a high level. So even though this organization right now doesn't have a ton of lights-out shooters, they are committed to getting that style established in their franchise.
Here's Crabbe following the basket by LeBron James. Crabbe with the ball. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got his 4th rebound in this one. Russell against Rondo. He dishes it to Ingram. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Hits it from 3-point range. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Grab the pass to Allen. Back to Crabbe. Bucket is good. Crabbe's got 11 in the second half.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
LeBron against Carroll. Ingram kicks to LeBron. From the baseline. And again, it's the Lakers.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Ball's checked in. Carroll kicks to Russell. For three. 5 to shoot. Ingram comes with the double team. Releases from 15. Crab, no good. Los Angeles leading by 16. Caldwell Pope on the wing. The pass to James. Pass to Ingram. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Well, he gets the separation he needs. You can't say the same for his aim, though.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Over Ingram. Hollis Jefferson, good.
You've got to be encouraged by the signs of progress from Hollis Jefferson. He's got to continue to improve this mid-range.
McGee dishes to Ingram. Allen with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here is Russell. And it's Carroll in the corner. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. The first free throw is good.
And you have to love the way Hollis Jefferson plays on the defensive end. So active with his length and can disrupt an offense single-handedly. The team is visibly better on defense with Hollis Jefferson on the floor.
Rondé Hollis Jefferson, a bit unorthodox, Doris, in the way he attacks the hoop.
Right, he doesn't ever, Kevin, seem to go at the rim in a straightforward fashion. This guy is great at stopping and starting and zigzagging his way to the cup.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Russell against Ball. It's Russell with the drive. The pass to Hollis Jefferson. Wide open look. And off the glass. That one's good. Hollis Jefferson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, this has been fun. I mean, we got two teams dueling down the stretch.
Boy, does it feel to you, Greg, like every single shot is going through the bucket? That's how lethal both of these teams have been late in this one. Boy, I didn't think he had a chance of stopping that lay-in. What a gutsy defensive play.
Russell against Ball. That's tipped. Pass to LeBron. The shot from the low post is good. LeBron's got 45 points.
Well, because of the physical frame LeBron James has, he's going to shoot a high percentage in the paint. What I love is how good he is at reading when he needs to get that shot off.
Now, here is Russell. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Hollis Jefferson. The Lakers shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. Ball kicks to LeBron. On the wing, James. Shoots over Carroll, and LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And now ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
I really like the activity level from Ball. Excels at reading his man and jumping all over him, and great at coming up with those steals.
Now, here is Russell. He kicks it to Allen. McGee with the block.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Lakers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Some of that is about the chemistry that Rondé Hollis Jefferson has with his teammates, right? It's infectious when you share the basketball.
And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Some solid defense from Ingram. Here's Los Angeles now. Caldwell Pope outside. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The layup off target. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. To the wing right side. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Fareed. And it's blocked by Stevenson. And here's Beasley. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.